So that sounds great in terms of targeting a few of the higher percentage, coins, and I'm sure that there's some that are, well above a 20%. Do you have any specific examples? If you can remember the grades, that would be great. And sort of the prices paid. Maybe you cracked it out, sent it in, it upgraded. Maybe you sent it to CAC, but just some of the types of materials that you've had some hits or doubles, triples, home runs on recently.
So this might be a part of the next question, but we're going to include this in this question. Like we've been focusing on 3 cent silvers and ones that are a little bit lower mintage. So we bought an 1866 3 cent silver, and it was a proof, and it was in proof 65 from NGC. Had some kind of terminal toning, but really liquid fields. A few kind of spots holding it back from Cameo. But we bought that at the show in Mississippi for 1350, and then we sold it for 1900 when we got home. So that covered all the costs of the whole show, and everything else that we bought was just it was just cake on top. So um, there's a great thing that you guys should follow, and we've talked to a few dealers, and they say that basically when they go to a show, they're looking for that winner. They're looking for that coin that covers all their costs, and then the rest of the coins that they're looking for can just be, like I said, cake on top. So that's kind of one of our wins, but also something recently that we've been selling pretty good with, just because a lot of those a little bit more of expensive coins go to market at Heritage, and then they sell for 50% over what price guy would say it is. So just keeping an eye out on what's available, and a little bit of a tougher coin is always the best thing to sell.
Okay, and I have a little, in terms of those tougher coins, maybe there's a little more risk if there is a pullback, but sounds like you priced it right and knew you had a buyer. Are you seeing a lot of the successes be, you sell that coin when you get home to a dealer, or is that because you have a big client list? Then I think after this, Isaiah has a question.
So I would say basically we sold that coin to a dealer, and uh, we have certain client lists for certain coins. So say there's commemoratives, there's half dollars, all that type of stuff. Right now we really have a lot of collectors that like commemoratives. So about 80 to 90% of the commemoratives we get in, we never post on the website. We just sell them. And then there's a lot of stuff like Indian head cents or a little bit of a rare coin. We would sell to a dealer. But ultimately, at the end of the day, you want to move that more to a collector base. But I would say most of it right now would be about dealer to dealer stuff.
Thanks for watching this episode of Treasure Town Clips hosted by the Coin Dictionary. To hear more from Christian, his team over at Treasure Town, and the guest that we featured today, there's a link in the description that will take you to all of those, so be sure to look out for that, and tune back in with some more coins, collectibles, precious metals, and other relevant information in the future here at the Coin Dictionary.